Oh, that intro music gets you amped. Amped. All right, good morning and welcome to a Skyrim stream. I need a little bit more relaxation before I get into World of Warships. So, Skyrim is always my guilty go-to. This has got to be the 8 millionth time I've played. I am very guilty of just creating new characters and then abandoning them after an hour. At this point, I'm just kind of ADD, just kind of going through everything. But today, I'm going to do my best to avoid all of the kind of cheat mods. Because at this point, you know, I grinded. I got all my characters completely maxed out. I did it legit. I got all the trophies for the damn thing. So yeah, I don't care about cheating. And it's not multiplayer. There's no online. I'm absolutely of the age to where it's up, up, down, down, left, right, start, select. Okay, so I'm very much into that era. I had a Game Shark and a Game Genie, so to me it's not a big deal unless you are competing online. Okay, that's a whole different thing. So if you're a cheater on those, I do not advocate for that. But yeah, these little single player things, God mode, it's fun just to go through and slaughter people without any kind of care. But it does get boring, so to keep it fresh, I do like to go back and kind of play raw and wriggling. That sounds very messed up. Anyway, so brand new character. I do have the mods on here, so I'll quickly show you what I got going. So creations. Kind of show you my Skyrim loadout, as it were. Foos Rodob, motherfuckers. 100% not meant for kids. I am not here for children. Sorry, I just turned on my YouTube there. Alright, load order. Here we go. We got the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. Absolutely necessary. Cannot play this game without it. We got water and terrain. ELE interior lighting overhaul. Magical College, which definitely makes the college way more fascinating. Better loot / treasure. That's kind of a cheat, but I'm going to leave it on. Lampposts. It's aesthetic. Force of Skyrim. I can't get it to really run that nice on my PS4, so I don't run it. Don't run the run Imperial Officers Villa. Don't need it, but it's fun. Natural lighting. Again, I've played so long with it, it's hard to play without it. Obsidian Weathers. Again, necessary. You must get this if you don't already have it. It adds a lot of depth and complexity as you are just walking around Skyrim. Skyrim texture overhaul. It does completely kind of change the look and aesthetic of Whiterun. I think for the better. Blue roofs instead of thatched roofs. And then, of course, Solitude is greatly changed as well. Console graphics is another must. You got to have it. Old Town Riften, again, it just fills it in. You know, it makes it more rich. A lot of these are city mods just to kind of give it more depth. Great City Solitude, again, necessary. I do have the cheat room going. I'm not going to go in there. I'm going to resist, but I'm not going to, take it out of my load order. Load orders can get kind of sketchy. I feel like if you play with it, it just completely crashes the game. I do have this one. This is another cheat. I won't be running it, but it is there. Cloaks. If you are doing survival mode, I think this is necessary for that extra warmth component. Hearthfire. I doubt I'll be playing this long enough for this to matter, but yes, it's a cheat, but we'll avoid it like the plague. And Mage Spell. This is another cheat one. I won't be using it, but it definitely makes that telekinesis spell actually useful. Immersive Hunting. Again, I'll be doing survival mode, so I think that's necessary. Fast alternate start. I mean, how many times do we really need to see the beginning of this? At this point, this game is, 10 years old? So if you haven't seen the beginning of Skyrim, okay, I'm sorry, this isn't the stream for you. Chances are good I won't have any viewers when I start this thing anyway. So it's all good there. There's a couple other just random ones. I've never got this one to work. It's on, but it never loads in. So anyway, that is my load order. Click new. Let's get this thing going. So I like my kind of tank warrior builds. And my favorite one that I'm going to be playing today is actually a Breton build. Now, Bretons are, of course, magical. Okay, didn't know I picked that. So they get the perk of absorbing magical spells. A lot of people don't think of them as warriors, but with that spell absorption, it gives you a huge defensive bonus against all the magical little asshats out there. So here we go. Character creation, we'll keep it a dude. Let's go through the presets, see if we got anything interesting here. Lame. I like this guy. First, he's kind of squirrely. He is going to be a bit of an adventurer, so he's going to be, you know, well, he's outside, so he's probably a little leaner than most. There we go. Complexion, old man withers. There we go. I like him old. Dirt, you dirty boy. Dirt color, don't care. Scars, you need some battle wounds. Yeah, facial scars. Chicks love scars. I don't remember the war paint for these dudes. Ooh. Yeah, totally. Red, boring. Let's see. What color would a Breton do? Now, I'm not going to dive into the lore here, but you know, I'm a big history person, and part of the reason why I like this game in particular and Elder Scrolls overall is just the depth of lore they have. I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of crazy when you think about all the work and stories that they've put into this. Jeez, why does he look like he's got furted? Alright, that's a little better. But yeah, I mean, they literally have history books in the game. So for a big history nerd like myself, I appreciate that. What's kind of sad is I know more about the history of like Skyrim, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, than I think I do our own history. Now, I do know a lot about our own history, so, you know, don't get me wrong. But, whoops, damn it. I do enjoy this. Same thing with, like, I don't read a whole lot because reading turned into work for me. But when I do, I really do like historical fiction. So if you don't know that whole genre, it's basically, they are fake stories set in real events. It's kind of what's going on there. There you go, let's make it lower. Yeah, grumpy Breton. I do like his squirrely hair. I like it. Mouth, whatever. Hair. Yeah, we're gonna go bald. We're gonna keep it bald. Give this man a beard. Scruffer. There we go. Keep him Scruffalopolis. Shall he be old? Yes, he is old and wizened. Yes. Beautiful. And his name shall be... I don't know. Bartholomew. Well, why not? He looks like... Yep, already got it loaded. Bartholomew! The third. Alright, so this particular fast start, you get a lot of options. You can do drinking in the tavern. Basically just put you in a number of different bars, join a faction. Stranded and helpless. Owning property is just a bit of a cheat. But let's start with very simply drinking in the tavern. If you are joining, I've only ever streamed World of Warships, which I do love. And I probably will stream later. But I just kind of wanted to chill with Skyrim for a little bit. Let's just start in Riverwood. So, on this mod, you can basically start in any bar. I never noticed that one. They actually got Raven Rock here. That's hilarious. So any bar that you want to. So you can go to one of the major holds, one of the minor cities, or towns, villages, whatever. Just to keep it more storyline based, drinking in Riverwood. So the mod does put in a little story for you, and I'll show you that in a second. To try to make it seamless to where it actually fits and is lore friendly, I suppose. That's what they call it in the biz.
Are you listening?
Hard not.
Ooh, that coffee is still scalding.
The ale is going bad.
Which is not a bad problem to have. Alright. Let me get that set up.
Did you hear me?
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Alright.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
So if we go to powers here, dragon skin. So we get absorb 50% of the magicka. Then we get resist magic, so 25% resistant to all magic, which is
Come on in.
beautiful.
Let me know if you need anything.
Bartholomew the Third. So, the lore accurate. Imperial condolences. It is with the deepest regrets that the Empire must inform you of the wartime death of your twin brother, Perion. Apparently, Perion died heroically helping an Imperial soldier named Hadvar escape a dragon attack on the city of Helgen. Details are scarce, but Hadvar has not been found and is presumed dead. No. If you want additional information, you can seek out Hadvar's next of kin. His name is Alvor, and he is the blacksmith of the town of Riverwood. How convenient. Just to be sure to properly introduce yourself. We wouldn't want anyone mistaking you for your twin brother, so kind of, cop out the twin brother thing. But since Perion was not a member of the Imperial Legion, we do not owe you compensation. Sincerely, Darius Antibolis, wartime office clerk, Imperial City. Oh no, not my twin brother. Right. Out of there. Coffee. It's delicious. Happy almost Father's Day to any dads out there who might be watching. This is probably like the city weathers, so we get decent rain here. Oh, we are going to do survival mode just to make this more interesting. Normally I wouldn't bother with all this because I know what to do.
Every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar. How do you know
him?
I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Hadvar and I escaped together.
Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier.
This was on PC.
Flying down the valley from the south.
PC is nuts with their mods. They basically redid the entire game. It's weird it's not even the same game.
You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes as a dragon here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Oh no.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
Word.
You'll do that for me. I'll be in your debt.
You will, Alvor. Have any supplies?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help
bread,
yourself to whatever you need.
Gold.
Within reach.
Chicken breast. There's some good things there. See what he'll let us take. That's a dagger, good. Boots, beautiful. That's why it's always good to be friends with Alvor. Get all of Alvor's stuff. And right off the bat, because it's survival mode, my Bartholomew the Third is going to get hungry. So we need to make some food before we go out journeying. And his little hut here has lots of stuff. Now with survival mode, you gotta be careful of your weight, so I'm not gonna go nuts here. Damn it, I didn't want the bucket. Alright, let's cook. So I believe the mod I had on here is when you cook food, you can actually increase your alchemy skill ever so slightly. Alright, so we want some potato soup. It's probably the easiest thing to make and has the most perks. So we go that. There is a downstairs here. Let's see what he is going to allow us to take. Iron sword, hell yes. Iron gauntlets, yes please. Troll fat, I can sell it at the
Make
very
yourself
least.
at home.
Iron boots. So we are going to go with, again, tank build. I love my tanky boys. So iron boots, iron gauntlets, and then we're going to try to have to buy the rest probably. Cooked beef, hell yes. Okay. Can't take any of that. Don't care about that. Let us on our way. Let's go to the river with Taser.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
True.
no. No adventures, no
Let's get our
theatrics.
first quest.
I don't know. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
I'll have to try not to quote this the whole time.
An ornament. Solid gold.
I've
in the shape
never
of a
streamed an
dragon's
RPG,
claw.
so it's kind of new for me. Like, how much do I talk?
You could.
And how much do I shut
Got
the
some
F up
coin
and let the
coming in
story
from
play?
my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw.
I think it'd be different if this was a new game. It was so old.
Those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So
So
this is
we're
your
gonna try to
plan,
do
Logan?
story mode.
Yes.
here.
So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think you're...
My guy is hungry.
helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Come, child. Show me the way. Do you know the way?
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe never. But I would.
Let's get my setup here.
If I were you.
You can see it here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
I have no idea what the sound is like.
Those thieves
So-
must be mad hiding out there.
I don't know how much I can even tweak it, but
There's nothing but traps,
certain things are
trolls,
too
and
loud.
who knows
I
what
don't
else.
know. Because right now, all I hear is rain. I barely hear the dialogue. Come on, woman, let's go.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much.
Oh shoot, I forgot to...
Lucan found the claw about a
Cell
year
phone.
after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. He's such a child.
Camilla, it seems like you're in an abusive relationship with your brother there. Maybe you should break away and marry a Breton. I need to sell some things. So I would like to get the adventure
Sooner-
pack here.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I should have stuff to sell. I'm basically gonna sell everything I can. Except for that. Damn it, he doesn't have the backpack. Oh, it'd be up in apparel. 243, shit. Let's see if there's anything else here. I'm not going to buy armor because I know I'm going to be able to get this off of a guy in a tower soon. So let's just do the adventurer backpack.
All right
There
then.
we go.
You're new around here.
And away we go.
But don't get on my back.
We are very bare right now. So we're probably going to freeze to death.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help.
He's already tired. He's got like no skills. So Bretons are mostly magical. So I'm going to have to build up the martial skills from the foundations on. So it's a tank, so I'm going to be focusing on defense. A little bit of heal action here. We're on our way to the Golden Claw. The magical Golden Claw. Because it's the magical Golden Claw, motherfuckers. Finally, the rain stopped. God, that was loud. That's the only downside to playing anything non-board in survival mode. You get cold super easy. There's a lot of this game is in, like, half the map is winter. So you freeze your ass off all the time. Yeah, bring that pretty face to my sword, buddy.
To get lost.
Jump. Bitch. Stop it! Stab. Arrow through the face. Ah, went away. Remember, children, always plunder corpses. Alright, this bandit should have armor.
That
Yep.
by Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
Very dead. Alright, I need that. I need that. I'm not going to do the shield. Maybe I should, but I won't. I gotta be careful with my weight. Something I always forget in this mode is you do not have much carrying capacity. Alright, it's gonna be sketchy here because I'm already cold, which means I'm slower. My Breton has 0 ability to resist cold. Magic, yes. Cold, no. So I could just run through these guys without fighting, which I might have to. So early in the game, I don't want to get killed just yet. That'd be very embarrassing on the live stream. Played this enough to know how not to die. So we're on the depths difficulty. I think the next one is expert and then legendary. Shit.
It's nothing.
Give up while you still can.
I really wish that you actually could show mercy.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I think it'd be a nice element you could add when they run off or something. But nope, if you actually show them mercy, they'll just get right back up and start attacking you.
I'll try and make this quick.
Dead. Come with me, and you'll see a world of Fushada. I'm not gonna be a fuck. Really? Noob. What the hell? Am I actually gonna have to try? I haven't had a try on a lockpick in forever. Alright, anyway. It was adept. I'm probably level 10 lockpick. So I just wasted 2 lockpicks being a douche. Being a douchey McDoucher. I'm gonna have to actually create a playlist to separate this from my warship stuff. Okay. Let's warm this thing up.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
I don't think I've had a level up, so I'm not going to sleep. But I'm going to warm up. Warm by the fire. I think there's a song about that. A Christmas song. He's so short. Damn near a dwarf in this game. Bretons are the shortest, I believe, of all the races. My little midget man. Alright. Gotta plunder. Yeah, I've done this so much, I know which jars contain stuff, which jars don't. So if you see me skipping a bunch of stuff, it's because there's nothing there. Like that one to the bottom left, nothing in it. Ain't worth checking. And they did announce it. Elder Scrolls 6. But they announced it like 6 years ago. So don't hold your breath. But I haven't bought a brand new game in a long time. At the moment of its release, anyway. I will buy that one. I will fork over the $80 or whatever it's going to be. So I've been waiting on it for a long, long time, along with the rest of the world. Yes, the world. The world is waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 with bated breath and high hopes. Yeah, Bethesda, they got a lot of good shit out there. I haven't played their space one. I can't remember what it was called. But I got Fallout. Fallout was fun. Skaven. I do not want to get a taxi with my little bastards. Dude, what the hell? Whatever. There's one more. Where the hell is it? We are going to apply this. Ooh, I might have done that too early. We'll see. Finish it!
Get it away from me! Get it away!
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Thustro doll. Hey. Shit. Shit. Bastards. Sword's cooler. I don't need that extra weight. He's a tougher guy, so I'm going to try to get this sneak attack perk. I forgot, I wasn't fully healed. We're gonna let the stuff do the stuff. Check this out. Come on, homie. Come get me. What? That usually works. Oh well. It didn't work because I'm streaming. Ba 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 ba. Didn't have the health or the patience. We is hungry. Trying to think of my first two perk upgrades. I'm going to go smithing and restoration, so I can get that steel armor. Improve my sword. And that'll get me through a bunch. So I'm getting enough silver ingots. I should be able to up my smithing skill by making jewelry. Only one pick left. So I've got to be pretty careful. I think I'm going to turn this into a series. So this will be Fusro Da Motherfuckers, episode 1. So I think I'm going to take this until... Shit, I forgot about this dude. I don't think Draugr. Bitch. He's actually harder than the end boss in this. Oops. See if you can crack this net. Fuck. Oh no, I'm out of lockpicks. Shame. If I would have paid more attention to those first two. C'est la vie, which I think I know what that means. Such is life, I think, or as is life, something like that. I don't remember. C'est la vie. I think it means that's life or something like that. Shit, I'm not paying attention. Heal, motherfucker. Yes. Well, if you're just joining up, yes, I never stream anything besides warships, so I thought it'd be fun to stream something else. Shits and giggles, you know? Shits and giggles. I want to make this a series. So this will be episode 1. from beginning to Dragonborn. Fire! Yeah, I played this so damn much, I don't even need to look at the Dragon Claw. For at least the first little gate here. Alright, time to learn Fus Roda, motherfuckers! Yeah, let's waste all my stamina sprinting when I don't need to. So if you go to the beginning, I show you what my loadout is. But we are doing a tanky warrior build using a Breton because of their magic resistance ability. It's great for being a tank. It's over! Gotcha, bitch. I want that weapon. Alright. That is Fus Roda. Mission complete. Alright, we still got some weight to play with. I just realized I didn't go to the standing stones. Shame on me. Yes, I need more lockpicks. Eating hot stew can immediately warm you up and improve your resistance to cold environments. Helpful little factoid. Hot take, I hate the Stalrim armor. It just looks so cheesy. For a DLC, you'd think they would have done a little bit more to it. But alas, they didn't. God, Bretons are so small. My favorite build is a Nord. It just kind of plays in with the story better. Get the chest down here. Don't really care about the slaughterfish. They just kind of swim around you. Yes, more silver. More silver for me. I'm going to need that to upgrade my smithing. If you're new to the channel, I normally do World of Warships Legends. I'm not sure if I'm going to try to do a big old streamer channel or not. But Skyrim is like a comfort blanket. It's nice. It's relaxing. I don't have to think too hard. I don't have to deal with noobs and potatoes ruining my game. It's just a good little RPG. If you're a long-time Elder Scrolls fan, this game got a lot of hate because they really minimalize the roles you play, character customization. They simplify the crap out of it compared to its previous installations. So it's more or less, you know, warrior, mage, thief. That's kind of it. There's not a lot of nuance in them. This guy, this particular build, he's a warrior healing mage. So I guess the closest thing in fantasy nerd parlance would be more of a paladin build. Oh, really? Really? That nearly killed me? That would have been embarrassing. Heal him, motherfucker! Alright. Before I forget, Warrior Stone, please. Thank you. So we got a lot of booty from those caves. So now we need to go sell it. Sell it, upgrade my gear to steel. I gotta rest because I'm doing survival mode. There's gonna be some wolves coming up. Ooh, there they are. I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust. Where'd that other one go? Come on now. Really? Come here so I can kill you. Where are you going? There you go. Hey, what the hell? Come here. Wolf! Come here. I've never had one just run from me like this. Thank you, shit. Just die. Damn. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Somebody's mowing in the background. Don't know if you can hear that or not. More caffeine! Today's coffee is straight from Colombia. Roasted for I don't know how long. Winco's finest. Served black. Because unlike some people, I enjoy the taste of coffee. My laptop Wi-Fi is out, which is weird, because the PlayStation's running just fine.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our line...
I have the golden claw, sir. Give me money.
There it is! Strange. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Well, you're welcome, Lucan.
Thank you so much for taking care of
Yes,
you and
yes,
me.
yes, yes. Shut up. Sell me stuff.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
Buy my
that sort of
crap.
thing.
Let's start with apparel. I'm running with scrolls. Alright, that's it for you. Do you have anything I need? Just in case, I think I do need some of that. He's got 123 left. I want to take as much as I can. Alright, that's good.
It means so...
It means so much to me to have the claw back. That's what she's gonna say. Let's get our smithing up as much as we can. If you're wondering, I do have a lot of cheats enabled. I'm not going to use them. We're going to be a good boy and play this legit. Alright, let's sleep. Still really early though.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sick.
Oh yeah, I got ataxia, or brown rot rather. Oh,
Need
no, my
something?
laptop's back. Need something? God, they're so rude.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send
You're
someone
that
over.
Sure thing.
Give
It's
me a
yours for
room.
day.
I require slumber, milady.
We
Good
got room.
Orgnar.
Need a room? Drink for the thirsty,
I
food
need
for the hungry.
Salt. Do you got salt? Thank you. Random food, cooked beef, 15 a pop. Jeez. Back in my day, cooked beef cost 10.
Until next time.
Alcoholic build. You know how most people at Skyrim, they have like something they collect. Mine was always booze. Just because I want to sleep 12 hours just to stay on time here. Yeah, I know a lot of people collect sweet rolls and cheese wheels. If I wasn't doing survival mode, I totally would. Just buy as much wine as I can and just fill the larders. Alright. Health for show, Magicka. Like I said, we are going to build into smithing to begin with. And restoration. I usually go defense first, and then I go into all the offense crap. Just
Got business
seems
here
to work
in
better.
Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
There are, yeah, it's true. Let's get some steel. Oh, that's right. I need leather and leather strips. I may not have enough leather for this. Let's see. Let's get some of the big ones. I'm gonna go steel soldier armor. That looks good. So this is one of the, I believe, Creation Club mods. Oh shit, I got my cheats on. Damn it. Alright, well. Shit. Oops. I didn't remember that I have all the DLC stuff basically free to assemble. I'll have to, next time I load in, change that load order. Alright, so that may not have been the most legit thing ever.
Sick?
But it's okay. Y'all will forgive me. I know you will. You're a gracious crowd. Oh, damn it. I can't upgrade it. I think it's still worth more to have the ice than to get rid of it. On to Whiterun. We must tell the Jarl of the dragon threats. Deliver the dragon stone and slay the beast that haunts Whiterun, the Whiterun plains. So this obsidian weather, I think this is more of a kind of a glitch. It's supposed to be foggy, but I think something went wrong. This kind of looks like shit. I don't know. Like caca, doo-doo caca, radio caca. Da, 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 da. It's playing GTA. The song came on. Could stream GTA. Calico Gaming, a guy called Bear, he was streaming it. Kind of fun to watch. But GTA is like the opposite of the vibe I'm going for right now, which is relaxed, chill, good times, good vibes. But appreciate you joining up. Not a big crowd, but again, I'm streaming at an odd time, streaming an old game. This game is comfort food. Like I said, warm blanket. It really is relaxing. So you don't need that out. You are slightly faster with your weapons sheathed. care about that. I'm not joining them. Spoiler alert, they killed the giant. Which if you... Some of y'all might know this, but if you attack that giant with them, that companion comes up to you and is like, hey, you did pretty good. But in the past, when I've gone there to try to attack the giant, accidentally hit one of the companions, and they all start attacking you and kind of ruins the game. So unless I'm going specifically for the companions, which I'm not in this run, I don't really bother. Oh, he's gonna tell me about his cold.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Yeah, he said the thing. He said the thing.
Halt. City's closed with it. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Security in this town sucks. Yay, another level. Level up, level up. And once we get level 5, I can do the mission for Falkreath and get a home. You know, I might need to restart this and take off some of these mods.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I got Hearthfire mod to where everything is free. I got Anniversary mod to where all the Anniversary armor is free.
A few septims for my supper is all.
I don't care about your suffering, bruh.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
I do want this level up before I go take the dragon on. So in survival mode, the only way to level up is to sleep.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. If it's work you need, how about shopping up?
I want to sleep.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Sleep is what I want. Sleep is what I need.
I'll show you to your room.
There
right
once
this
was a
way.
hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Ragnar did swagger and
Brandish his blade. Hey, Nub. Yeah. Based on what you told me about your old D&D days, makes sense that you'd like this. I haven't played this in a hot minute, so I was like, you know what? I want to play some Skyrim. It's nice. It's chill. So
Are you
I kind of
feeling
announced
all right, dear?
what play I was doing, but I'm doing a tank build using a Breton because of their magic absorption ability and their natural resistance to magic. When I do my tank builds, oddly enough, I choose one of the magic races. And that perk is just, it's OP. You gotta have it.
Brigands I can handle. This talk of dragons.
So we are focusing on defense and restoration, which basically makes this a paladin. If I get my nerd on there. But I'll probably stream ships at some point today. I'm going to do this episodically. I think that's a word. It is now. So first episode is this one, to where we are going from drunk in a bar to becoming the Thane of Whiterun and the emergent Dragonborn. I got a lot of mods on this. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I show you my mod list.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup has not received visitors. Well,
I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be that guy who has seen a movie a million times and just quotes everybody. And I'm probably gonna slightly misquote them all.
So, you were at Helgen. You... By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
We gotta wait for this dialogue.
What do you say now?
Let's check out my character.
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our
Meet
walls
Bartholomew
against
the
dragon?
Third,
My lord,
the Breton from
send troops to Riverwood
I think
at
High Rock.
once.
I think Breton's
It's
from
in the
High
most
Rock.
immediate danger. If that dragon is
Love
lurking
it.
in the mountains,
But yeah, I love the lore of Elder Scrolls.
View that as a provocation. He'll assume
It's right up there,
preparing to join
you know,
Ulfric's
Game of
side and
Thrones,
attack
right
him.
up there with
We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the
shit,
dragon
what's the other
burns
big
my
one?
hold and slaughters my people.
Lord of the Rings, so on and so
Irileth,
forth.
send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duty.
You know, an orc named Nub just makes sense. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I typically almost always do Nord. Just works with the story a whole lot better.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a
But I'm
small
trying to
token
make
of my esteem.
the best warrior.
There is an
And early on, I
Let's go
think the
find
magic resistance of the
Farengar,
Breton,
my court wizard.
it's just
He's
too
been
much. Damn
looking
it, am I
into a map.
overweight? I am overweight. Just like in real life. It hurts. I have to hide the pain. Damn it. I want to sell this.
Related to these dragons
Get
and
that shit. Get it off me.
rumors of dragons.
Radio man.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility.
The Jarl said you had a project and need help with.
Project? You think you could help me?
I do.
I really don't think so.
I can. Look out.
What? I never even cast it.
Respect me,
I see.
Farengar.
You have some knowledge of the higher art.
I do.
Please
I do
forgive
indeed.
my earlier rudeness. I am so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted?
Man, Farengar's a dick.
Ah, indeed? The
He's an elitist
Yes.
dick.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous route. Straight to the point, eh?
Sorry, I forget that I'm streaming. Usually I just skip through all this dialogue.
Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Damn.
I
See?
learned of a certain
Elitist.
stone tablet.
He's an
set to be housed in
elitist.
Bleak Falls. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet.
I already
no
got
doubt
it. I got it,
Ah,
bruh.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
I'm different than
You are cut
others.
from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Yeah, I never go full mage. I tried it. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. So usually I'll do a type of mage warrior type of situation, which is kind of what this guy
You'll have
is.
to see the Jarl about that.
Kinda.
Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure
Dude.
one of them will pay you appropriately.
My mic wire is hanging on by a thread. I think literally a wire. It is literally hanging by a wire. But yeah, I was saying earlier, kind of the problem with Skyrim is it's very simplified compared to the other Elder Scrolls. It kind of limits what you can do, which, you know, kind of sucks, but I think they made this for mass appeal as opposed to the kind of niche Elder Scrolls players that's usual. You're a Lydia fan.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I never got into Lydia. She's so annoying. I'm bound to carry your burdens, bitch.
So, Irileth tells me you came
Watch
from
your
the Western
mouth.
Watchtower.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
But I'll never forget my
that's
very
right.
first
So
playthrough.
it's coming from the south.
I helped that guy called
Faster
Eriker
than anything I've ever seen.
in
What
Rorikstead.
did you do?
You know,
Was it
we were
attacking the watchtower?
bros going through the slings and arrows together, and
It was just circling overhead.
then I'll never forget we went
I never
to
ran so fast in my life.
a dragon
It would come
burial.
after me for sure.
And the dragon priest popped
Good
up,
work,
and poor
son.
Eriker died.
We'll take it from here.
I didn't know at that point
Get
that your
down to
companions
barracks
could
for some
die.
food and
So
rest.
I remember it hurt me to
Learn.
my soul. So I had a little burial for him. I got
Gather some
into it. You know, I
guardsmen,
picked
get
him
down.
up, put him in the
I've
dragon
already
priest
ordered my men to
coffin,
fasten in the main gate.
threw a flower on the dude.
Don't
It was
fail me.
bad. But
There's
yeah.
no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your
Yeah,
help
I've never
again.
played
I
ESO
want you to
ever.
go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
I don't know why.
You survived
Never got
well,
into it.
So you have more experience with dragon, but I have
True, I do have more
as a
experience.
token of my and please accept this gift from my personal armory.
Let's go kill the dragon,
Come along.
motherfuckers.
I would very much like to see this
Damn
dragon.
it.
No, I can't afford to risk
Alright.
both of you.
I'm just gonna go
I
ahead
need you
and
here working on ways to defend the city against
slowly
these
walk to the
dragons.
enchantment table and
As you
disenchant this
command.
thing.
One last thing, Irileth.
Too heavy.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of your stream yesterday, Jason. The Motley Part 2. But was on baby duty. So right around 4 o'clock is when I go get my little girl from daycare. So a lot of times I'll be on, but I have to be able to like leave, so I won't join up or nothing like that. I'm keeping the Sword of Frost. Keeping that.
I envy you the chance to see this.
Oh, you're talking about that mage where you have to go through the Daedra mission. I forget what his name was. It's been a while since I've done that. Is it Mephala? Can't remember. Oh shit, Nub. Hate to hear that. Is it related to your heart issue? Heart attack? Small heart attack?
Guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard.
I got a disease. I gotta heal it. I think I got, what, brown rot? Oh no, it's gone.
For only
When did I get rid of it?
your grace and benevolence, may we truly reach enlightenment.
Man, well, keep us updated there, Nub.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I hope it turns out all right for you.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Yeah, this is my main bitch.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan.
Well, since I'm not a Nord, it feels kind of weird marrying a Nord.
I met one of the caravan leaders.
But I like her because she gives you
He said he'd help me
business
get
perks.
started if I could bring him a map. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or
Yeah,
two
she was
about
always my
trading.
go-to wife.
Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Let's go kill a dragon. Get my helmet on.
Here's the situation.
Yes.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Oh,
Oh, what am I
gotta
saying?
sell my shit.
Got some good people. Take a look.
Too heavy. Buy my stuff. Thank you. There we go. Barrel good. Miscellaneous good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, it is Friday the 13th. I forgot about that. Yeah, once I'm done with this episode,
I don't claim to be the
I'm gonna
best.
be streaming ships.
You're
Probably the next hour or so. I'll take a small break, get some brekkie, as our Australian friends would say. Although I don't really know what I have. I think I got bacon somewhere. Ugh. All I know is for Father's Day, this is my first one. I better get some friggin' biscuits and gravy. That's all I want. I'm a simple person. I don't want to be the one making it. I want somebody else to make me breakfast. I'm kind of I do a lot of the cooking around here. Brothers actually enjoy it. But since the baby's come along, my wife, she is definitely busy with the baby most of the time, so I do a lot of the domestic stuff, it seems. Which is fine. I don't really care. I don't have the ability to feed a child with my body. But she is starting to wean. So she'll be on normal food here in a little bit. Keeping that. Get rid of the staff. Facades, no bandit attacks.
Look the warm side. I feel the same.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be doing on ships later, but I like to try to pick some sort of themes and just go with it. Kind of like Tech Tree, like kind of like what Booty does. He'll do Tech Tree Tuesdays and whatnot. And that's partly just so I have direction during the stream as opposed to just jumping around randomly. Alright, we are on our way to kill the dragon that has been plaguing Whiterun. This will give us the Dragon Shout, and it'll start our Dragon Soul Absorption, which is huge. So normally when I play, I don't do the main quest hardly anymore. I do this bit, and then I just kind of go off and do what I want.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Yeah, no, the only way I go to the doctors is kind of that same situation. Is if my wife guilts me into it, and now we've got the little girl. It's like, you need to do it for your daughter. You know, you need to stay alive as long as you can. Because I'm not in the best of health. I've had high blood pressure since high school. It just runs in my family, so it's not even weight related. It's always high. So there's a lot of side effects from that I really shouldn't care about. That's where that magic absorption comes in handy. Diamond Murmulnir. How do you pronounce that? Stop it! Stop setting me on fire! I wanted to kill the dragon. Somebody stole my kill. I don't know if I have to wait for this. I do actually. I'm a Dragonborn, yay! You're Dragonborn. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. Foos! Up! Foos! Alright, we are Dragonborn, motherfuckers!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
It's true, I am.
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Slay.
That's what you did, isn't
Slay
it?
Queen,
Absorb the
slay.
dragon's power.
It is. I think you might
Yes,
be right.
I think I am. You can shout now.
Cocky little fucker.
That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
I am.
Dragonborn.
Call me Lord from now on. Lord Dragonborn. Lord Dragonborn. In case you don't know, I was channeling my best. Shit, how did I forget that movie? One where Sean Connery was the dragon. He was the last dragon. Oh my god, dragon. What is that movie called? Dragonheart. Dragonheart. I was channeling my best Sean Connery Dragonheart. Dragonheart. Sean Connery.
Wares and weapons, all for sale. At
Great
fair
damn movie.
prices.
Great damn movie.
Yes.
I have to
Take a
watch
look.
that. So I'm trying to remember all the movies I grew up with, so I can force my daughter to watch them as well. She will love the movies that I also love, and she'll have no choice but to love my movies. So me and my wife both are doing this. Because we don't like a lot of modern stuff that's coming out. It's got, you know, it's not even the messaging and all that kind of crap. It's just the stories suck. It's like, there hasn't been a good remake in forever. There hasn't been a good brand new movie in a while. Maybe that's just that I'm getting older. So we got a big old list of movies that we're going to show her, what ages we're going to show her. So she's still too young to really know what the hell she's looking at. But what we're going through it is a lot of it. Those movies that we grew up with, they're all traumatizing. Like, if you think about your never-ending stories, you know, your Labyrinths, your Land Before Times, your Bambis, they are tragic. Half the time, the parents die in front of their eyes. It's like, god dang, these stories are rough. Princess Bride, yeah, that's absolutely on the list.
Turn around and go back the way you came. We're constantly in trouble.
I love this mod for Whiterun. I've played with mods so long, it's just, I can't imagine going back to vanilla Skyrim. It'd be depressing. Alright, we are reaching the close of this episode.
There's
So
been
we are
talk amongst the
going
gods.
to get our Thaindom of Whiterun here. Pick up Lydia, Nub's favorite. Make that bitch carry my burdens. I'll probably get her killed. Which it takes a lot to kill Lydia, but she can die. Marriage. Marriage. Sorry. My wife says we shouldn't call women bitches anymore. I don't say it derogatorily. She's my bitch, you know?
Good.
Like,
You're
she's
finally
my lady.
here.
She's my
The
girl.
Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the
Yeah,
dragon
I'm
there?
of that generation that the more you insult each other, the closer friends you
Dragonborn.
actually are.
What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
True.
It is true.
Greybeards really were summoning you.
They were indeed. The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Throat of
The
world.
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence.
Give her your load.
Or
Carry
shout.
this burden, bitch.
If you really are Dragonborn,
That's funny.
they
now.
can teach you how to use your gift.
Like I said before, this channel is
You
not for
heard the
kids.
summons. What else could it mean?
I have to mind what I say so much in my job that
Didn't you
I don't
hear the
want to
thundering
mind what I
sound as
say
you returned to
outside of it.
Whiterun?
You've done a
was the
great
voice of
service
the
for
Grey
me and my
Yes.
city,
summoning you from High
Dragonborn.
Hrothgar.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of
right
Whiterun.
is Jarl.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I'm a Thane,
I
motherfuckers.
assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Thanks, bro.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Thanks. A weapon that I don't use.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
That's right.
Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Oh,
would we?
I'm a better
We
now.
are honored to have you as Thane of
Skyrim
our
is
city,
very
Dragonborn.
classist.
What does any of the Nord nonsense have to do with our friend
Nord
here?
nonsense.
Capable as he may be.
Oh, now that I have
don't see
Lydia,
any signs of him
pick that
being
back
this,
up.
What? Dragonborn.
Lydia!
Nord nonsense.
Lydia! What's up, kid? What's up, kid?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the
Follow
way.
me
Still here.
while we're at it.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, she's being polite. All right. She won't be always polite. All right, take this. I ain't got time for it. Take dragon scales. Carry my ingots. Basically, carry all my heavy shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you all my leather strips. Leather. I have ingredients I don't care about. It's not very heavy. I'll go with that. Alright. So this
Let's
concludes
get going,
episode 1. What will Dragonborn do next time? Will he A. Go to the Greybeards? B. Go do completely random shit? Or C. Go on small little side quests such as hunting Rasad's bandits? Possibly hunting down the zombie hordes that are plaguing them. Maybe I'll become a homeowner in Falkreath. We may never know. Anyway, that wraps up today's stream on Skyrim, episode 1 in the books. I will likely stream more ships here in just a little bit. I'm going to get some breakfast in me. And if I see you there, awesome. If not, we'll catch you on the flip side at a different date. Y'all take it easy. Nub, thanks for showing up. Y'all have a good one. Peace.